Let's go now. YouTube ads, huh? So we're still thinking of me, just like I know you soon. How can I give you away? तर लास्ट डिले हुँदो रहेछ कि 30 सेकेन्ड जति यो एउटा डिस्कोड बनाउनु पर्ला ओइ के हो यो This match has been on yeah. ब्याग भएन तिम्रो कत्रो टाइम लाग्यो हाँ कत्रो टाइम लागेको त नि अनि किन यस्तो टाइम लाग्यो एकचोटि त्यही गरिदिउँ है So you're still thinking of me, just like I know you should. How can I give you everything? You know I wish I could. I'm so high at the moment. I'm so caught up in this. Yeah, we just young, dumb, and broke. But we still got this. Why we young, dumb, and broke. लाओ छिटो ओए टाइम मिलाउँछु टाइम मिलाउँछु Let's go. Let's go. Formation change हानिदिएको 3-4-3 Yeah. म्याराडोनालाई सेन्टर उसबाट खेलाइदियो के अरे Sorry if the garden किन यस्तो टाइम लाग्यो हेरेछु लामो सोला हानिदिनु पर्छ क्या हो लामो कस्तो गयो गोल हानिदिउँ जस्तै भनेको गेमिंग स्टार्ट भयो नि के भयो भयो यो नहुने जस्तो छ अहिलेसम्म एक गेम भइसक्थ्यो यार 10 मिनेट भयो स्टार्ट गर्न खोज्यो छिरे जस्तो नाटक गरेर ब्याक भइदिने होला ए भयो 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 ल ताली बजाउँदोस् ताली 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 खुल्दै ब्याक भइदिने
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Shot a goal! It's there! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming. That was well played, well stopped. Now it's Perez. Look at the space, it's Drogba! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Drogba is offering a wry smile there. And we have our very first corner. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It's their second corner of the game. Maradona gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's burst through. Torres! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon. He's played him through. And that should get the job done. Engages and forces him off the ball. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Irwin aimed beyond the defence. An instinctive delivery. It's a mighty effort! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And it's Beckham. That's a little off target. Irwin. And he's intervened well there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. David Villa. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Maradona, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Maradona. He's through, now is he in? Has a go!
Of course,
He has done
Maradona.
it! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, good-looking ball.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Drogba climbs up big! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Dixon. Edmilson.
180p गरेको हो
Van
कि?
Bouten. And it's Van Bouten. And it's Edmilson.
1000
And he was quick to react. And they've got rid. He's had it taken off him. And here's Maradona. Wilshere. Fernando Torres. Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
After 42 minutes is number 7.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
2 added minutes has been
Good work on the
indicated.
right flank here. De Bruyne. David Villa. Now it's Drogba. And he cuts out the supply. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. De Bruyne looking to get on the end of this. Can he finish? It's a goal!
Circumstances in these games,
Hello.
it's so tempting to maybe get a little off instead.
ए गयो होला नि त अनि त्यहाँ भयो अनि ए लग्यो ल ए
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Perez. Back into the middle. Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is...
David Villa! Adams is there to clear. Manchester United really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. And Beckham.
The idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
What's up?
He has found the way through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's Perez! It's there! And again they hit the front. And that really is so impressive. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Adams. And it's Wilshere. Perez. De Bruyne. Oh, perfectly measured that. David Villa. He's found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bayer clears. Irwin. Manchester United must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And he's managed to get rid.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Hits one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
No, there's no sort of quality on that.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Dennis Irwin. Coming on the field is number 13, Zerberto.
Van Balten deals with that comfortably. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Nicely aimed pass. And no, that was never going to make it. Shifted upfield. That's a nicely measured pass. And that will be it. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we...
मजै भएन है त्यो अड्की अड्की चाहिँ यार अघि त्यो त्यो क्वालिटी नै हल्को घट्दै गयो एक गेम 30 मिनट लाग्छ अरे आउनु कस्तो गएको के भएको रमाइलो This match has been deemed as unfinished match. वाह खेलेको छैन होइन आउनु आउनु हुन्छ होला त्यही अनि ए अञ्जन यार झवेलाई बे ल ल ए हुन्न यो game। फेरि लाइभ हालेर गयो झ्याउला चाहिँ त्यही माथि गेमले स्टार्ट भएको छैन मस्तो 500 पोइन्ट भयो यार त कोच किन्ने कि नकिन्ने होला यार मस्तो 500 पोइन्ट भयो यार त कोच किन्ने कि नकिन्ने होला मस्तो 500 पोइन्ट भयो यार कोच किन्ने कि नकिन्ने देऊ forvejen.
Manchester United take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central character. Hits one! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Manchester United given another corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Schneider can get it clear. That's a throw. And here's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here. David Villa. And here's Maradona. That is a brilliant interception. And that is a little undercooked. And there's green grass ahead of him. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Torres. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He is through here. Torres. A lot of space ahead of him. There's the shot! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mbappe. Isaac. Van Bouten, totally focused today, as always, as he has been throughout the 499 appearances he's made up until this one.
Well, he's a special professional who's done a sterling job to keep himself at the top of his game for a oh-so
decent hit! Goal! Manchester United!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And that's a throw-in. And it's Wilshere. Cambiasso. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Loose here, struck first time. Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Koundé, Messi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work? Now, Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And Adams. Manchester United are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Koundé. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now they can clear their lines. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. It's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Beckham. David Villa, and the shot! It's in!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
60 minutes played. Adams. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super find. And he's running through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
De Bruyne. That's good play. Drilled in low. Cambiasso. Fernando Torres. Oh, that's a key interception. Wilshere. Always onto this.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Maradona. Wilshere. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Manchester, and he's had a hit.
Substitution on the field. Number 26, Wilshere. Coming on the field is number 3, Joshua Kimmich. Substitution on the field. Number 7.
And it's Maradona.
Coming on to replace him
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a good ball played into space. And he's straight offside. Beckham. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Can he latch on to this? And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Maradona voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for
The
our
end of the
special
game.
lottery.